I can't just yank it open. There's a hole in the side of the cupboard. There's a hole in the side of the cupboard. The door is locked. You know, Flux, I have this weird nagging feeling that before we leave the palace, there's something we're supposed to do.
You mean like find out what we're supposed to do?
Oh yeah, that was it. I guess we better talk to the Royal Engineer.
Where are they?
I wonder what's through that doorway on the right.
That's a tippy-top secret area. Please, stay out.
Look, there's a message hanging from the doorknob. Do not disturb. Busy formulating alternative plans for saving my kingdom. Thanks.
Ahem. I've worn my toes to the bone dusting those. Please keep your hands off them.
Hello again.
Oh, joy. One can barely contain one's excitement.
King Hugh is really taking these malevolator attacks hard, huh?
Indeed. My poor beloved monarch can't even sleep at night without a lullaby from his royal music box.
His poor royal schnookums.
We were just talking to a bird downstairs. He seemed a little flustered.
Ah, you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-Brac seems to be having a bit of a problem.
Allow me to go out on a limb, sir. Bric-a-Brac has lost his glasses.
Yes, that's right.
I don't suppose he has checked his pockets.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well, while I find the troubles of our engineer most fascinating, sir, in future I would prefer to focus my energies on more important matters, such as the condition of my master's trophies.
Well, we'll be on our way. If you see His Highness, give him our regards.
I'll consider it a top priority, sir.
Bric-a-Brac, by any chance are your glasses in your pocket?
I have no idea. I wish I had them right now.
I think what Drew means is, look in your pocket!
Oh, okay. My glasses! I wonder who put them there. Say, do I know you?
I'm Drew, and he's Flux. We're friends of King Hugh. We've come to help you with a cutifier.
Wonderful! Welcome to Team Happy! Let me show you what I've been working on. Gentlemen, this is the blueprint for Nefarious' Malevolator! Now then, you see the 12 things installed inside the ship's deck? The whistles, the dagger, and whatnot? Well, they power Nefarious' Malevolation Beam. We need 12 things to power the beam on our machine. But so far, I've only been able to find one.
Well, I guess a scavenger hunt for the missing parts shouldn't take too long. We already have the blueprint. At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same 12 things, get another malevolation beam. See? What we need are 12 different things. Things of a different nature. Things that will produce the reverse effect.
Oh, wow. Well, they're starting off
Right.
strong with the riddles.
You said you had one thing that worked?
Why, yes, I do. Let's take another look-see at the blueprint. The one thing that seems to work is sugar. It works when I put it right there where the spice is in Nefarious' machine.
But why?
I haven't a clue.
Well, Bric-a-Brac, we better go. The sooner we get those missing parts, the better for all of us.
Wait, you'll be needing the Malevolator blueprint for reference. Oh, now where's it got to?
You're still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh. Oh, that reminds me. I want to give you something that may help. A bottomless bag to carry all the parts in.
Thank you, Bric-a-Brac.
Splendid. And please, feel free to come back here anytime. We can install different things into the cutifier to see if they work, or we can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, new friends, and good luck! Wait for me!
So the new parts go in those compartments around the cutifier's deck?
Yes, that's right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
The Malevolator. The door is locked. There's a hole in the side of the cupboard. We're back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
Does Bric-a-Brac lose his glasses a lot?
Indeed, you are a most discerning judge of character, sir.
And he always leaves them in his pocket?
Correct again, sir. Many thanks for your insights, sir.
I certainly hope King Hugh can defend his kingdom from Count Nefarious.
As do I. Unfortunately, I understand, in a moment of desperation, His Royal Highness recently enlisted the help of two witless bohemians.
I'll bet those poor schmucks would feel real stupid if they caught you talking about them like... I'm beginning to really unlike this guy.
Well, I'd better be going. I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course, one must have one's priorities.
Hi, guys. I'm Drew Blank, and this is my friend, Flux Wildly.
We're building a machine that's gonna save Qtopia.
We're secretly
Oh
building
my
a
God, the
machine
dad jokes
that's
are
going
hard.
to save Qtopia.
He's a
Oh,
cartoon
jeez.
artist, and
These are
he
the
drew
palace
blank.
guards. You
He
think
didn't
they
draw
don't know what's
anything?
going
Oh
on?
my God.
Building a machine?
I just realized.
Utopia?
So, what exactly do you guys do around here?
Let's show him, Sparky. Okie dokie, Chipper. 2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity paw. Bip boop bip boop bippity paw. Ya da 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 diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da. Skiddly diddly dippity doo. Oops. That's our little hello dance.
It even has a message.
That's right. It means hello.
Here's hoping it made your trip to the palace today just a tiny bit brighter.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
You don't have to thank us. Your smile is payment enough.
You guys must be in constant contact with King Hugh, right?
Yes, and diddly do.
Yes, sir, Rooney.
In that case, I wonder if you could help me.
Of course.
Helping you gives us yum-yum feelings all over.
Right. Well, thing is, I've only met the king once, briefly. He was very kind to me, but I'd really like to know a little more about him. The inside story. What can you two tell me about his royal smiliness?
Well, he's our king.
And his name is Hugh.
Hip hip, hooray!
That's it?
That's it.
Sure you don't need a pen and paper to write all that down?
Boy, it sure has been a tough day, hasn't it, Flux?
Yes.
Oh, we sure could use some cheering up.
Mayday, mayday. Our friends have the frownies.
Quick, the dance.
Oh no, wait. It hasn't been that tough.
2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity paw. Bip boop bippity paw.
Ya da 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 diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da. Skid.
Oh, looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
Oh no. Am I supposed to be walking in place? I hope so. Okay, he stopped.
That's not a keyhole. Well, there's one problem solved.
And 1,110 to go. Of course, that's only an estimate. Wow, a secret trapdoor! Drew, you're a genius! I mean, I think you're a genius. You were looking for a trapdoor, right?
can't see up there. It's too small. I'd probably break it. Flux, I'm too big to climb that ladder, so could you kinda go up there and dig around in Hugh's bed?
You want me to short sheet him?
No, I want you to search for anything that might be useful.
Party pooper. Hey, here's a voucher for a free costume rental at Misfits Costume Shop.
It's too small. I'd probably break it. Flux already looked up there.
Hello, Pats. Yeah, I got it because it was on sale and it was recommended to me. I'm intrigued. There's definitely some nostalgia because all the voice actors I recognize from either video games or late 80s or early 90s movies. Although, like this, I'm not sure what the game wants at all. I thought it wanted them all open or all closed, but I tried both. Yeah. So far it's a point and click. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. It's a lot of back and forth. But it does guide you more than most point and clicks if you are actually listening to the dialogue. Although these puzzles, again, I have no idea.
Just put this back the way we found it. It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side. If only getting back to my world was as simple as walking through this looking glass. Future home of the Royal Botanical Gardens.
I can hardly wait. The bakery. The costume shop.
Free rental voucher from the costume shop. Excuse me, do you...
Why, look, brother. I think we've got some new faces here in the bakery.
I'll say, welcome, fellows.
I'm Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly.
Pleased to meet you, fellas. We're
The Baker Boys.
Do. So, I'm walking down the street, and an old man comes up to me and asks directions to the fish market. The fish market, I say.
Don't ask me. I thought you brought the strudel.
Wait a minute. That didn't make any sense.
It didn't?
No, he's right.
All right. It's just not the same now that it's just me and me.
Just you and you?
No, me.
That's me.
Hold it right there.
He's Doe, I'm me. We also have a middle brother named Ray.
Or at least we did.
Our poor departed brother Ray was the one who sang the middle note, told the middle of the jokes, and ran the middle bakery.
Departed? Did Ray croak?
No, he departed. One day he went out, and he never came back.
And ever since, it's been a tough go for me and me.
Where do you think Ray went?
We think he was shanghaied.
Shanghaied? Did you say Shanghaied? Ray was Shanghaied? Whoa! I mean, whoa! Okay, someone tell me what Shanghaied means.
Someone kidnapped him?
Ah, bingo, yeah.
Well, we think it may have been nefarious horrible henchmen.
Why would they do that?
We think maybe it was a case of mistaken identity.
So you're saying you think they meant to kidnap some other baking, singing frog?
So, you guys are bakers?
That's right. Me here runs the day-old bakery, and I run the day-young bakery.
Day-young bakery?
Selling bread that isn't finished yet. You know, lumps of dough.
Of course. How silly of you, Drew.
And Ray, he used to run the regular bakery.
I was perfect, yeah. After I made my dough, Ray would
I
cook it in
again
the
think
nice
if you grew up
rolls
with like the
and sell those
90s cartoons
in
and
his
you really
shop.
enjoyed them,
Day
you'd find this
after,
hilarious
they
because
would
these
pass the
voices.
leftover rolls on to me, and I'd sell them
I
at
mean,
my
I'm not a
place.
big fan of a lot of
Now the
90s
dear brother's
cartoons that
gone.
even I grew up with, but if you're a fan of those, holy
dough is
crap,
left
this is
and
like
cooked.
the real trip.
Me's shelves are bare.
I do think this is going to be mostly like an American US nostalgia,
Oh,
though.
brother.
Well, despite all your troubles, at least you have your dough, right?
I could be wrong. Everybody's influenced by different
Right
things.
after Ray disappeared, things went from bad.
To extra bad.
You see, Utopia ran out of butter, and without butter, dough can't make dough.
What if you just leave out the butter?
Leave out the butter?
No butter, no dough.
Take it from me.
You mean him, right?
Well, sure. Who else?
Well, I guess we better be going.
Take care.
Don't talk to strangers.
Always take a sweater.
Don't forget to write.
Oh god. What is she trying to sell me? Oh no.
Excuse us. Excuse us?
Excuse us!
Okay, like you're excused. Oh my god! Like, where is my head today? I'm Miss Fit. Welcome to the Costumerama.
good book?
Not even. I am like a total agnostic.
No, I meant, do you like your book? Like...
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no such thing as a bad book, you know? I mean, there's like nothing more noble than the written word.
What a crazy coincidence. Why, I was just saying that to Drew here. Books are the best. They're the tops. Good old books. Oh, all those words and everything. Woo! Can't get enough of them.
Give it up, Flux. Whatever you're thinking, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Drew. So, Misfit, how about you and I get together and, you know, read a few books by candlelight? Just the two of us.
Sounds rad. It's like totally cool that you're so into reading. You wouldn't believe the amount of jerks that try picking me up, pretending they like books. Thing is, I only have to talk to them for about 5 minutes before I see right through them. I usually get so totally irked that I end up walloping them with one of my karate kicks. I'm like a total black belt.
Ha! Really? Oh no, you know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take a rain check on our little reading rendezvous. You see, Drew here needs my help. And I can't just up and desert him like that. Ain't that right, buddy?
That's right, buddy.
Bummer.
So what's that you're reading?
It's called Enigma. It's a book of insoluble puzzles.
Insoluble puzzles? Hey, what a blast! Say, why didn't they just make the book illegible while they were at it?
Hey, like, I'm open-minded, okay? I'll read anything.
I really dig your costumes.
Thanks. Business has been, like, totally great lately. I just finished up my Rent-A-Rama promotion, and I gave out Mongo vouchers.
Mongo?
Vouchers?
For a free rental.
That's very generous of you.
No way. It's like marketing.
King Hugh asked us to redeem his costume voucher for him.
Oh, wait. No can do. King Hugh forgot to authorize this. You know, by stamping it with his royal crest.
Wow. Sorry about that,
God.
Misfit. But since we're already here, and,
No way. I gotta have this stamped, guys. I mean, otherwise someone could just, like, snag the king's voucher and try to pass it off as their own or something. Not that you guys would ever do anything like that.
No! I mean, that would just be flat out wrong.
yeah, absolutely unthinkable.
Cool. I knew you'd, like, understand.
So, if you love books, why do you want a costume?
Costumerama? Well, like, I love costumes, too. I mean, what could be more totally profound than to, like, transcend your physical appearance? Plus, reading and costuming are really cool together, you know? I mean, a lot of my costumes are based on something I've read.
Like the Emperor's New Clothes.
Like the one I made after I read Camus. It was based
Oh,
on the
that burned,
unreasonable
though.
silence of the universe.
That I'd like to see.
Oh, sorry. It's like out on consignment.
Bummer. We are so out of here.
Yeah, quick, before you start talking like that all the time. Oh boy, we sure have fun together, don't we, Mr. Drew?
Look at all the cool get-ups.
Yeah, there's a veritable lot of them.
Look at all the cool get-ups. Look at all the cool get-ups.
I mean, this does seem like a bit of a fever dream. I'm not quite sure who directed it, but just... Especially since Who Framed Roger Rabbit and a bunch of other, like, superimposed humans onto, like, a cartoon background wasn't really that well known. I could imagine just be like, wait, you want me to just pretend like something? Okay. Alright. Also, yes, that last frame he seemed very unamused. Probably because he's like, I have nothing to actually interact with.
Typical. In Cutopia, even an Irish pub is about as rowdy as a tea room.
I don't know, Flux. I think that mouse over there would disagree with you. Look at him.
Away with you!
Looks like the place is a little livelier than you thought, buddy.
Ooh.
Also, this is a little weird. I mean, the entire thing is like a fever dream so far of the 90s. It's very awkward.
Maybe I'll give the barman's organ a try.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that.
Well done, lad.
That's fun. Well, I guess it would have helped if the mouse was underneath.
A state-of-the-art rodent bludgeonator.
A mousetrap. Looks like a cheerful crowd.
This is Cutopia. What did you expect?
Hi there.
Hello and welcome. So glad you could make it to me lovely establishment.
My, you're looking awfully good today. Magic weather, isn't it?
Yes?
A good answer. A fine answer.
Aye, nothing short of pure de brilliant, by the way.
Thanks?
Why, and I couldn't be better myself.
Thanks for asking.
Sure. I couldn't help but notice that your accent is, well...
First it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then Irish, then Scottish, Irish, Scottish.
I think he gets the point.
Ah, yes. Thank you for
I
noticing.
gotta get the joke that was
A lot of
planted
folks
on me
can't tell
earlier.
the difference.
No!
It's my ancestry, you see.
I'm half Irish.
And half Scottish.
And all cheese.
Aye, that's right.
I suppose you could say I'm a bit of a hunk. A hunk of cheese. Woohoo!
But not a very sharp one, apparently.
That's an interesting organ you have there.
Oh, my kilt's riding up against it.
No. I mean a piano-type organ thingy.
Oh, yes, of course. She's a Hamlin pipe organ. Top of the line she is.
Until recently, she used to get a lot of use.
Wait, the Baker boys performed in here almost every day.
Until the offy business with the brothers' disappearance.
Well, you certainly seem to have the luck of the Irish.
It's like another
quite a
weird,
popular
like,
little pub
90s
you run
things,
here.
like, it's
Oh,
cool,
I'm sure it
you're
has
melting,
everything
like,
to
your
do with
eyes
having
cool, and then it
space
just
full
turns
to
to a
go.
puddle. It's cute how they did the icons as well.
Very
Interesting.
original.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say so,
Very
sir.
cute.
Very kind. Although,
I do have one eensy little problem.
Oh? What's eating you, laddie?
well, that's just it, you see.
There's a moose loose about this house.
Huh?
Right here, in the tavern.
There's a moose.
You're being harassed by a very large antlered deer?
Dinna be silly.
You know what I mean.
There's a wee slicket cowering timorous beastie.
There's a mouse mouse for crying out loud!
Ah, a mouse.
Aye, a moose.
So how long has this mouse been around anyway?
You know, it's funny.
He showed up the very same day I got back from my vacation.
Your vacation?
I went to Xanadu.
Oh, what a terrible mistake.
Hey, watch it, buddy. That's my hometown, you know.
And a lovely place it is.
But, and this is only my opinion, mind you, it's no place to relax, is it?
Why, every time I'd so much as set foot outside,
wham! Someone will come up behind me and pull my kilt down or drop an anvil on my scone.
Hey, that's
Just terrible. Tell me, what possible problem could a little mouse pose to such a big hunk of cheese like yourself? Uh-oh, I begin to understand.
no, I'm not sure that you do.
I mean, the little fellow does take a wee nibble at me noggin from time to time.
But that's all right with me. I wouldn't want the poor wee thing to starve after all.
So then, if you don't mind him chewing chunks out of you, what's the problem?
Well, you see, in addition to having a healthy appetite, this mouse is a bit, high-spirited.
I mean, he's an absolute bombpot if you catch me drift.
we don't, but we do. If you catch my drift.
And though I'm sure he doesn't mean us any harm, his shenanigans are driving me customers absolutely crazy.
Oh, I've tried everything, but I just cannot seem to make him go away.
So, what's a little irritation? You sure you're not making a mountain out of a mouse hole?
No, I'm not. I'm at me wit's end, I tell you.
I'm even offering a reward to the person that catches the wee tyke.
He's giving away a
Really
reward?
not sure
This
who's
guy's
more
gotta be
attractive right
desperate.
now. Original
I mean,
Squall
he is
from
half
FF8
Scottish after all.
or Christopher Lloyd in this pose right here with the cutout. Best looking guy here.
I see you've set a trap for your little visitor.
Oh, dear. That horrible thing.
I really hoped I wouldn't have to use it, mind you.
It's just that, well, I've asked our tiny friend nicely to leave ever so many times, and it hasn't worked at all.
I thought he'd see that ugly trap and simply get scared away.
Yeah, right. It looks like he's quaking with fear already.
I suppose what I really need is someone with pest control experience to come and catch the daft wee bugger for me.
By the way, did I mention that there's a lovely reward for the fellow that does?
Hey, wait a minute. Do we leave that haggis in the oven?
Oh yeah. We best skedaddle.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you.
Come back anytime you fancy.
Ready for another musical interlude?
Play it again, Blank.
Done yourself, wee man.
Ready for another musical interlude?
Play it again, Blank.
That was magic, by the way.
Hey, Flux, why don't you go over there and grab that little sucker?
I don't think I can catch him. He's just too fast.
Top of the morning to you, amigo.
Top of the morning to you, too.
Boy, I hate it when people try to ingratiate themselves, especially with dairy products.
And how is me lovely purple friend today? Hmm?
Oh, top of the morning, me good sir. Putzman, bagora, bagora.
Have you ever tried whacking the critter with a mousetrap?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have.
But the wee bandit was just too fast for me, on the top.
Why, once, I even whipped out me shillelagh and chased a little devil around the room with it. But alas, to no avail.
Hey, what you do with your shillelagh is none of our business.
Oh, I just hope the reward I'm offering will tempt some rogue rodent bounty hunter into action.
You have not seen any around here, I suppose.
What kind of organ did you say that was again?
A Hamlin.
The finest in all Cutopia.
So where do you suppose that mouse came from?
Oh, he's no free around here, that's for sure.
All local mice are sweet, considerate, polite.
This wee scunner is a clown at a taste.
Oh, we can't have that.
No, we certainly can't.
Sorry, gotta go. We have some capers to toss.
Yeah, so I guess I should say bottom of the morning to you, or something.
Oh well, come again soon. Woohoo!
Hey, Flux, why don't you go over there and grab that little sucker?
I don't think I can catch him. He's just too fast.
Hey, Flux, why don't you go over there and grab that little sucker?
I don't think I can catch him. He's just too fast.
Flux, go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
Check. The moose has vamoosed.
Can't seem to catch him. I wonder what number, color to dial. Free rental voucher from the costume shop. A royal music box, complete with an embossed portrait of King Hugh on the lid.
The costume shop.
Is there any way we could bypass the whole voucher stamping formality?
As if.
Look at all the cool get-ups. It's just too fast. My pal Flux. Hey, Flux, why don't you go over there and grab that little sucker?
I don't think I can catch him. He's just too fast.
And I have a little mouse just yelling at me. Oh god. Are these some off-brand Care Bears? I think they are. Gamer! This was such ahead of its time. Check out the gamers.
A video game addict.
I don't get the attraction. I mean, simulated violence? What's the point?
A bear glued to a video game. A bear glued to a video game.
I mean, what's weird about it is that I'm seeing all the references to the time. And I guess that's why this is particularly creepy, is that I didn't get to play this when it came out. And it's quintessentially mocking everything that came out at the time, which I enjoy. I mean, it's almost predicting like what became popular now as well. It's so funny.
Give the strength-o-meter a whack. Go ahead, Flux. Give the strength-o-meter a whack. Good day, kind sir. My name's Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly. Pleased to meet you. So, is this an arcade?
No, it's a flower shop. Only we're fresh out of flowers. Of course it's an arcade, you meathead.
Drew, did you hear that? You just got dumped on by a Cutopian. Drew Blank snubbed by a sap. Oh, boy, I can't think of anything more humiliating. Wait until everybody hears about this. You'll never live it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Flux Wildly. You know, I thought Cutopians were supposed to be happy and helpful, caring and sharing. You seem, surprisingly, obnoxious.
Okay, so you found me out. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, hey, I remember you. You used to have a place like this in Zany-Doo. How come you left the homeland?
Business sucked. It's not easy to con a Zany. Everyone's a wise guy.
Yeah.
So I came over here to swindle, entertain these smiley little Cutopian saps. It ain't glamorous, but it's a living.
Ripping off Cutopians. Why, that's just downright inspired. You need a partner?
He's speaking theoretically, of course.
I am?
Well, theoretically speaking. No!
I think I know how that strengthometer thing works. You try to ring the bell, right?
Yep, that's all you gotta do to win one of the arcade's top prizes. This bottle of
and
fine
see, like,
champagne.
I recognize this voice actor too. That's the All Dogs Go to Heaven, the Dotson character, Dotson Mutt.
Sure.
All these characters I recognize, but I can't place them because I don't do well with actual character names.
Good effort, Drew. Even though you failed, I admire you for giving it your best shot. I don't know him. I've never seen him before in my life.
free rental voucher from the costume shop. If I know bears and their compulsive video game playing habits, I'm never going to get to play this game.
Bears have compulsive video game playing habits?
Just take a look around. You should really read my paper on it sometime. I'd better speak to the cashier first. Who knows what the house rules are around here. We're back.
Oh, goody.
That game in the middle isn't very popular.
Whackman? Hey, that's because it's from Zany Doo. My furry little patrons prefer goody-goody Cutopian games like Sweet Fighter.
Sweet Fighter?
You hurl compliments.
Figures.
That's your most popular game?
Yeah, that and Mortal Wombat.
I won't ask.
Well, don't. Now, Whackman, here's a game. And with all the time I got on my tentacles, let's just say I've gotten pretty damn good at it. In fact, I've got sort of a standing challenge. If anyone can beat me at Whackman, I'll give them one of the arcade's top prizes. This fabulous, practically gold chain.
Practically gold?
Hey, that's almost valuable.
I have no idea how to play Whackman, but I'm not one to shy away from a challenge. And a lot of humiliation. So, are you up for a game?
Sure, chump. You beat me, I'll give you the gold chain.
Oh god, I'm gonna lose a lot. I hope I can save. No! Yeah, I have no idea what the game wants me to go down. Ah, fuck. No idea. No!
Hail the champ!
Maybe that's one of the secrets I have to dig out of him? I don't know. How do I go down? Where's that not supposed to be me because it's a tentacle? I'm so confused.
Hail the champ!
Yeah, see, I don't get it.
Greetings.
oh tentacled one.
Hiya, Squid.
Never mind. I just remembered I don't like seafood. We're back.
Oh, goody.
So, what about that King Hugh? You gotta love him. I mean, you do. Gotta love him, right?
Oh, he's the happiest, kindest king in all Qtopia. I salute him. To tell you the truth, the guy's way too happy. Makes me want to puke. So you want to play some games or what?
Mind if I take a whack at that strengthometer?
Sure, go ahead. Aw, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Stop the humiliation!
Go ahead, Flux. Give the strengthometer a whack. It's Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun in a big hurry.
Maybe she's late for a very important date.
Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun, I presume?
That's me!
Oh, God. Oh, no. What is
How are you
happening?
today, Fluffy?
I'm fuzzy and fluffy and cute and cuddly, and I just couldn't be happier. Oopsie, I just told an itty-bitty fib. You see, ever since that bad Mr. Nefarious started messing up Qtopia with his nasty machine, I've been just an eensy bit cranky. That nasty man is ruining everything! Just look at my meadow! Nasty, nasty, nasty! It's just not fair! Oh, golly, listen to me. I'm being a great big grouchy pants. I should be welcoming you. Welcome, welcome.
Well, thanks so much.
No, thank you. I love to make special new friends. Oh, boy, is it a beautiful day.
Do you know King Hugh?
Oh, yes. I just love Huey. He's so good and wise and happy and good-looking.
Good looking?
Of course. Every bunny is good-looking in their own special way, even you.
That's nice.
Nice is my specialty.
So, Fluffy, what exactly do you do around here, anyway?
Do? Why, my job is being the cutest
No, this is kind of out of my element. I didn't know anything about this. This is my first time hearing about it, playing it.
Bottom is cute. Why, even my teeny
And
little poops are
it's a little
cute.
surreal once again because of the 90s element.
And I'm sure
I didn't
those
realize how
teeny
pervasive
little
these
poops
voice
smell better than
actors were
Flowers, right? Do they
in the
ever
cartoon world at
wanna
the time.
sniff my sweet fluffy bottom?
Hey, guess what?
No!
I guess Nefarious' attacks have you pretty shaken up.
Golly, yes, but it gets much worse. You see, some bunny gave me this cotton candy to cheer me up. But I prefer popcorn! What did I do to deserve this? I'm just a perky, cute little bunny with shiny soft fur. Why
Like,
me?
this bunny freaks me the fuck out. Why?
Right.
No, get it away. I like bunnies usually, but why?
So, Fluffy, what's so bad about cotton candy anyway?
Well, gee, nothing at all, I guess. Except that I hate cotton candy! Oh, my poor little tummy! Whoa! Woe is me!
Considering what Nefarious has done to this meadow, I guess we should be thankful he didn't hit us.
You know, I think we have my lucky charm to thank for that.
Oh, a charm?
Oh, it's just a little rabbit's foot I carry around with me.
Flux.
Don't worry. I know he was just trying to say something nice, like how bunnies are lucky and lovable and good to have around. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said anything at all.
Well, Fluffy, I'm afraid we have to go.
Oh, boo! It's always sad to see friends leave. Oh, well. Oh, I'd like to give the whole world a great big fluffy bun hug. Wouldn't you?
Sure, I guess.
But you can't, 'cause you're not fluffy bun.
For which I am eternally grateful. Hello?
Drew, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought maybe, you know.
You thought this rag-clad bundle of straw was alive, didn't you?
No. Well, okay, maybe I did. It's not like I haven't seen weirder stuff.
Oh, Drew. Even in my world, the Scarecrow is just a...
Hello?
Scarecrow.
You were saying?
Hey, did one of you minxes call me a rag-clad bundle of straw? Or did that all happen in some beastly dream? I don't know. Dreams are the strangest things, aren't they? I had to simply divine one the other day. I was floating high above the world, the wind gently cradling and caressing me as I gracefully swooped and pirouetted in the air. Oh, and through all of it, I was wearing this teal chiffon scarf that was to die for. Oh, it can be really quite devastating. Waking up from a dream like that, can't it?
Yeah. So, Mr. Scarecrow, what are you doing here? Just hanging around?
Hardly, if you must know I'm watching over my babies.
Your babies?
The crows, darling, the crows.
You might want to take another look at your job description. As far as I know, scarecrows are supposed to scare crows.
For your information, I am not a scarecrow. I am a carecrow. Who do you think cares for all the
I want to be a carecrow.
Florence Nightingale?
Sounds about right.
And take it from me, bullying birds is one thing, but it takes a much stronger sort to look after them. Why, the wear and tear from throwing seed alone. Just look at these hands. Are these the hands of the idol? I don't think so, sailor. Well, I suppose it's the price I pay for not wearing rubber gloves. But have you seen the gaudy colors those things come in? Yuck. No thank you. I'd rather my hands fell off at the sleeve than be caught wearing those fashion faux pas. I know, I'm terrible, aren't I?
So I gather you don't get to the palace much.
You gather right, honey. But I do have an occasional chat-see with King Hugh. That poor, poor man.
I really feel for the guy. It must be rough having your kingdom come under attack.
Oh, you big silly. That's the least of his troubles. I mean, just look at his ensemble.
Huh?
Those baggy royal robes. Ugh, I just cringe. I mean, you'd think a monarch could afford a tailor. Now, if I were king, having impeccable dress sense would be mandatory for all my subjects. Needless to say, I'd lead by example. And believe you me, I'd get tough on those who continue to show poor taste in their wardrobes. I'd rule with a moisturized fist in a cherry velvet glove. Oh, what a darling little world that would be, don't you think?
Sure. A fashion dictatorship headed up by a straw man? Sounds swell.
Well, I have to say, you are the smartest dressing carecrow I've ever met.
Oh, you are a sweetheart, aren't you?
Oh, I dig the cloak. It's good.
This old thing? Hate it. I call it Cape Fear. It's not like I had any choice in the matter, you know? I'd give anything for a nice new outfit. Actually, I'd give this cloak. I'm afraid it's all I've got. I don't suppose you boys could find it in your hearts? Oh, but no, what am I saying? I've crossed the line. I'm asking much too much.
I suppose we could help you out.
Really? Would you?
Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? We're going clothes shopping for a scarecrow?
Tell you what, you give us a cloak and we'll get you a nice sport coat or something.
A sport coat? How positively dismal. No, this has to be the right outfit. I want something I can wear all day long and all year round, but it doesn't have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing. Got that?
Sure. I know exactly the outfit you need.
Yeah, so do I. A straight jacket.
It must be kind of lonely for a sociable guy like yourself, hanging around in this empty cornfield.
Yeah, I mean, face it. You could probably talk the ears off a cornstalk.
Well, you fellas certainly have my number. I do like a good chinwag. Chatting with you is so much fun. I'm having a ball. I feel I could tell you two anything, everything, and you'd understand.
Oh, good.
Don't get me wrong, I love my babies. Bless their little feathered hearts. But I'm afraid gossiping with them is a bit of a one-way street, if you know what I mean. To their credit, they are good listeners, and that's very important, as we all know. I mean, don't you just want to scream when you get stuck with someone who goes on and on and on, and doesn't let you get a word in edgeways?
Yes!
So if we bring you a new outfit, you'll give us your cloak, right?
Honey, for a new outfit, I'll give you my cloak and sing Act 2 of West Side Story.
Thanks, but we'll just stick with a cloak.
So, how does a nice parka sound?
A parka? What are you trying to do? Kill me with humiliation? Slay me with dreariness? Oh, the hideous monotony! I can't breathe!
Okay, no parka.
Oh,
now,
they want to be way more fabulous than anybody in The Wizard of Oz.
I want something I can wear all day long and all
fine.
year round, but it doesn't have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing.
Well, at least he isn't picky.
Well, we gotta be going.
All right, boys, but don't forget about your friend the Carecrow. Be sure to keep me posted, as if I wasn't already.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna stick my hand in there. I think it's broken.
Is anybody home? Just answer yay or nay. And we have our answer.
Straight from the horse's mouth. I'm not gonna stick my hand in there. Hello, ladies.
Psst, Drew, let me handle this. I'm a whiz with foreign languages. No! Mama Bidu! Hubba hubba, ring-a-ding-ding, cowabunga!
Are you speaking to us?
Do you?
Oh, you must want some butter. I'm terribly sorry, but there isn't any more.
None at all.
Butter? No, we...
You see, the Churnatron is broken.
but...
Hey, no big deal.
I know how upset you must be. Without butter, life is barely worth living. All of Cutopia mourns my pure, sweet creamery butter.
Unhappy day. Unhappy day.
But we will soldier on, and you must as well.
Courage.
Say, aren't you ladies supposed to be on all fours?
Oh, the nerve!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my goodness.
No, that's not what I meant. Really, it's not. It's just that, in my world, forget it. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, anyone with the good manners to apologize is welcome in our stable.
By the way, my name is Drew, and this here is Flux.
Goodness me, where are my manners? I'm Marge, and this is Polly, and this machine is my lifelong friend and partner, the Churnatron.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. The horse seems a little quiet.
Elmer? Yes, Elmer's special.
Special?
You know, it's a nice silo, but it isn't holding any grain, if you grasp my meaning.
No grain.
Grain? I just figured he was a total retard or something.
Sorry, ladies. Flux is special. He suffers from foot and mouth disease, if you grasp my meaning.
Huh?
So, what exactly happened to the Churnatron anyway?
I'm afraid it may have broken down from simple overuse. I do so enjoy making butter.
1 minute it was working fine, churning away. Then all of a sudden a metal thingamabob flew off. We looked everywhere, but we couldn't find it.
If only we had a way of getting that part. Without it, my life is meaningless.
You know, Marge, meaning, purpose, all that stuff is overrated. Hell, just ask Flux here. His life is completely pointless, and he's loving every minute of it.
You betcha, sweet Bippy. As a revered Zanian philosopher once said, those who seek meaning in their lives are... What the... Ah! He was run over by a runaway ice cream truck before completing his last work. But for all us Zanians, there is profound meaning to be found in his senseless, untimely death.
I know what you're trying to do, and I thank you. You're good people. But I'm afraid for a domesticated bovine, life is empty when you have a sack full of souring milk.
Amen.
Did you say the Churnatron was broken?
Yes, I'm afraid the poor thing is on the fritz, and has been for quite some time. Oh, it seems like an eternity since my last milking. I don't mind telling you that my rosy red swollen udders are in desperate need of a good sucking from old Churney here.
Actually, I mind you telling me that.
You see, we were a team. Together, we made the sweetest, purest butter in all of Cutopia. Without my partner in cream, all I have left are my memories.
Look, I'm sure it's a real shame about Mr. Suck here, but there's more to life than butter. Right, Drew?
All right. I mean, you've got this quaint little barn to live in, and all the hay you could ever want, and Flux.
Did we mention this lovely barn? Ooh, besides, you could have a career in the beef business. A short one, of course.
It's sweet of you to try to cheer us up, but butter is my life. Until the Churnatron is fixed, things just won't be the same.
So long, ladies.
We have to move.
This was terribly
along.
awkward, and yeah.
Move along? Get it?
I think the Carecrows has been one of the most human characters so far.
Making fun of us?
Of course not, Polly.
Oh my god.
These are our friends.
Comments like that make me feel like I'm about 3 feet high.
You are about 3 feet high.
I say
Cool.
lesser
For a
than
second
3
there, I
feet
thought I
high.
developed a conscience.
Oh jeez.
I'm not gonna stick my hand in there. useless. I don't think I'll be able to find anything just digging through a haystack. A nasty-looking squirrel. A nasty-looking squirrel. I can't pick that pepper while that briar patch is in the way. The squirrel's doorstep. We're back.
Well, if it isn't the dynamic duo! Nice to see you boys again.
No time to chat. We were just taking a quick break.
Oh, I understand. Sometimes you just have to stop and smell the sweet corn.
Stop the fires. Someday all of Cutopia will look like this. A free rental voucher from the costume shop. Look at all the cool get-ups. I can't stamp anything without ink. I don't want to disturb King Hugh until I've completed my mission.
Drew, why are we standing in an empty pantry?
I'm not sure. I guess it just seemed like a good idea at the time. Some sort of machine. Some sort of machine. Some sort of machine. Hello, frogs.
Hello, friends.
Haven't you got a scrap of dough left in the freezer or something?
Nada. Zip. Zilch. Definitely nothing.
Yeah, no
Until
worries
we
about
get
the
some
typos.
butter,
I mean, listen to me.
Utopia goes
Verbal typos all the time.
Woe is me.
You mean woe is him?
Well, that's what I said.
So, are you guys positive that Ray was kidnapped?
Not a doubt in my mind, friend.
Oh, you don't know Ray. His whole life was singing and baking. He'd never just leave the act, no.
Nope. Nefarious just has him for sure.
Well, see you later.
Good luck, fellows. Yeah.
Oops.
Okay.
Back.
Something's different about you. I know. You used to be purple.
No, that's him.
Oh my God. Sorry. Sometimes I can be such a ditz.
Are you still reading that book of insoluble puzzles?
For sure. The only time I put down a book is to, like, pick up another.
Could we, like, snag one of your Rentorama vouchers?
Oh, sorry. No can do.
Voucher, like, denied.
Look, I know you have rules and everything, but are you sure you can't honor the voucher without King Hugh's crest? I mean, it would really make things a lot easier for us.
I wish I could, but it's just not official without that official thingy stamped on it. Sorry.
Well, see you later, Misfit.
For sure. Stay rad.
I can't decide whether he's Irish or Scottish.
He looks Swiss to me.
Looks like a cheerful crowd. I can't stamp anything without ink.
Flux, go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
Check.
Can't seem to catch him.
Flux, go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
Check. The moose has vamoosed.
It's just too fast. Forget it. This one's taken. Forget it. This one's taken. You up for a game of whack, man?
Sure, chump. You beat me, I'll give you the gold chain.
Still no idea what the game actually wants me to do. Oh shit. To go up and down, or if I even can. It shows the tentacles, so this shouldn't be me, right? I'm so confused.
Hail the champ!
See, I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Mind if I take a whack at that strengthometer?
Sure, go ahead. Here's your lucky mallet. Aw, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Yeah, so I get it. Like, it's the Cheeto mallet. Which means I can't move because it's fake.
Oh, tough luck. And you were so close.
A good thief doesn't brag about the stuff he's stolen, especially not to the footman of the guy he stole it from.
You, trophies! Don't! Wah! Wah!
Okay. Wow, wow. That's interesting to walk into.
Sheer genius! What was I thinking of? Oh, I forget.
Hi, Bric-a-Brac.
Who is this Bric-a-Brac? The name sounds familiar, but for the life of me, I can't seem to place the face.
He's you.
Who's who?
You are Bric-a-Brac.
Yes, of course I'm Bric-a-Brac. Uh-oh. Did you two sillies forget who I was?
Groan.
Heavy sigh. So, Bric-a-Brac, is there anything else you can tell us about our mission?
Ooh, I almost forgot. I don't mean to frighten you, but there is a remote possibility that Nefarious might find your participation in this project just a tad irritating.
Oh, that's like calling cyanide unpalatable.
Well, maybe so, but since he rarely leaves his castle, he's not likely to be a problem. But King Hugh did ask me to warn you about these three: Feedback, Goggles, and Lugnut.
Oh, Nefarious's henchmen. Bad news.
Exactly.
We'll do our best to avoid them. How's the cutifier going?
Oh, no. I'm afraid it's not going anywhere.
Is this really what I needed? Shit.
That's what I mean.
Oh my god.
Is it close?
Close? Why, it's right here.
That's great. Could we take a look at it?
Certainly. Of course.
Hello, Bric-a-Brac.
Ah, my tippy-top secret helpers are back.
Does he have to call us that?
So, has King Hugh been asking about us?
King who?
Hugh.
Your boss!
Oh, you mean King Hugh? He's my boss, you know. He's been asking how you two are doing with the cutifier.
Uh-huh. And what did you tell him?
Tell who?
Tell Hugh. About us working on the cutifier.
Oh, no, I don't need to tell him that. He already knows.
Yes, but... Oh, never mind. A while ago, you showed us a picture of Nefarious' henchmen.
Did I? Oh dear, I hope I didn't upset you.
Actually, we were wondering if we could see it again.
Again? Well, all right, if you really want to. Here they are. Feedback, Goggles, and Lugnut. Now here's a little advice for you. Avoid them at all costs!
Oh, and here we were gonna throw him a party.
Oh, that really wouldn't be wise. Not wise at all.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
Have you ever heard the term amnesiac used in reference to you?
Yes, I believe I have. But I'm afraid I don't recall the meaning of the word. Now, what was the question again?
How's the cutifier coming along?
Let's take a look-see. Another breakthrough. No? Oh, well, start again.
Wait, what?
Come in, Your Highness! How dare you, sir? That is the King's personal calling cord.
Sorry about that.
See that it doesn't happen again.
So I have to open the trapdoor, then throw the rug over it, then pull the cord?
It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. Sounds like some sort of inspirational note. Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side. Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Press 1. Actually, I should probably start some food myself. Although I don't know if this is the right song to start it to. Again, I don't know if any of this music is the right to start to.
Hello again.
Oh, joy. One can barely contain one's excitement.
King Hugh is really taking these malevolator attacks hard, huh?
Indeed. My poor beloved monarch can't even sleep at night without a lullaby from his royal music box.
His poor royal schnookums.
Does Bric-a-Brac lose his glasses a lot?
Indeed. You are a most discerning judge of character, sir.
And he always leaves them in his pocket?
Correct again, sir. Many thanks for your insights, sir.
Well, we'll be on our way. If you see His Highness, give him our regards.
I'll consider it a top priority, sir.
Look, could you please stamp this voucher with the King's royal seal?
No, I could not. Do I look like the king to you?
I don't think the footman would let me do that.
Well. Oh, the music still goes. But it's like overly dramatic for what's happening. So let me mute that.
Let's go.
Luigi, number one.
It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
Mind if I take a whack at that strengthometer?
Sure, go ahead. Here's your lucky mallet. Aw, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Stop the humiliation!
Mind if I take a whack at that strengthometer?
Sure, go ahead.
Wait, I didn't click it again.
Here's your lucky mallet.
What the?
Aw, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Oh, thank you. Also, wait.
Oh, tough luck. And you were so close.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side. It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side. It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side. The door to the squirrel's treehouse. A nasty-looking squirrel.
That's a Cutopian pepper plant. Paparium sweetus ad nauseum.
You doing, gents?
Hello.
Lovely day for a stroller, ain't it? BB Wolf at your service. BB, short for Big Bad.
Catchy.
And practical. Big Bad is a real mouthful.
Another crack like that, my friend, and you'll be the mouthful. With whom do I have the treasure speaking?
I'm Drew Blank, and he's Flux Wildly.
Pleased to meet you.
That's nice. Anyway, we'd better be going.
Stick around a memento, fellas. I got a little flavor to ask you. See, I'm having some friends for dinner this evening, and I was hoping you might bring me a bottle of tasteful vino to accompany my riposte. Without my evening glass of wine, I get a little testies, if you snatch my drift.
Hey, I can feel a little testes myself when the mood takes me.
Consider your drift firmly snatched, Mr. Wolf.
Please, call me BB. I persist.
All right, BB. We'll be sure to keep an eye out for some wine.
Pardon me, friends, but I do believe there's been a small incommunicado. See, I'm not asking you to keep an eye out. I'm telling you to bring me some stinking wine if you want to get through these woods alive.
Okay.
Good. Now I want to wish you and your friend good luck in your missionary.
That's real big of you, BB.
Of course. Everything about me is big.
That's funny. I was just thinking, what big eyes you've got.
All the better for seeing how you ain't got my wine yet. Get going. Ciao.
So I'm guessing absolute murder if I actually try and go by him, right? That save? I can't tell if that's saved.
That's a Malevolandian briar patch. Hedgium thornius et ouchum.
I don't think the squirrel will let me do that. come on, Fluffy. I'm sure you have more important things to worry about than cotton candy.
Yes, I suppose you're right. For instance, I don't have any popcorn! My life is ruined! I just can't bear it!
So, Fluffy, do you and Huey ever hang out?
I'm afraid we don't see each other as much as we used to. He's just too tied up these days.
Well, old Huey took time out of his busy schedule to hang with us. I guess you're just the lower priority.
Oh, no, I don't think so. You see, I haven't seen him lately because I had the good grace not to disturb him during a crisis. I understand the true meaning of friendship.
Ooh, ouch.
So, Fluffy, what's new with you?
Nothing. I'm still just the cutest little bunny bun that you ever did say. Why, I'm just like a flower. Pretty, soft, sweet-smelling.
Gee, that's super.
See you later, Fluffy.
You'll be back soon. It's hard to stay away from such cuteness and charm.
Not really.
Top of the morning to you, amigo.
Top of the morning to you, too.
So, if we were to use your mousetrap and catch the mouse, you'd give us a reward?
Aye, laddie, that I would.
What kind of reward?
No, that would be telling, wouldn't it? It's a surprise. Hoo-hoo! Let's just say, I think you'll like it.
A mystery reward. Very clever.
Hey, you can't say I'm no canny kind of laddie, can you?
I certainly can't. So that mouse still hasn't gotten the hint, huh?
No. I wish he'd just go back to where he came from.
So tell me, have you ever played with your own organ?
Och, no.
It's really too hard for me to master. The best I can do is to keep it clean. And hope that someone with skilled hands walks into the pub and gives it a good pounding.
Oh my.
As always, it's been culturally enlightening, but we've really got to hit the high road. See ya!
See ya, pal!
Looks like a cheerful crowd. Ready for another musical interlude?
Play it again, Blank.
Flux, go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
Check.
Oh shit!
Take that, you Wesley Wouldn't.
That was magic, by the way.
Goodness me, you used the trap.
I never meant for our wee pal to get popped.
Oh, don't worry. As soon as we bend his skull back into shape, I'm sure he'll be just fine.
Ugh, I suppose you're right. Perhaps it is for the best.
Thank you, friends, for making me tavern a peaceful, happy place again. Oh, and without further ado, here's your reward, gentlemen.
No mud. That's our reward?
I know. It's maybe too much, isn't it?
But please, take it. I insist.
The both of you have earned it, so you have.
Fox, what are we gonna do with this piece of junk?
I got a few ideas.
An unconscious and slightly scruffy mouse. A leaky old tankard from the tavern.
Alright, I really thought there was gonna be more to it than that. I guess not.
Some sort of machine. Some sort of machine.
Like, thanks, but no thanks.
I don't want to revive him yet. I don't think I'll be able to find anything up there. This is useless. I don't think I'll be able to find anything just digging through a haystack. I don't think that's the kind of thing the squirrel is looking for.
Look, Drew! It's Zany Doo! That's where I live.
That's the most ridiculous contraption I've ever seen.
Of course it is! It's the Zany Doo shuttle!
Hi there, Jumbo! What's up? Beside you, of course! I guess the nut's not up for grabs.
Look, Drew! It's Zany Doo! That's where I live.
That's the most ridiculous contraption I've ever seen.
Of
Good morning,
course it
Mega.
is. It's the Zany Doo shuttle!
That's the most ridiculous contraption I've ever seen.
Of course it is! It's the Zany Doo shuttle!
Alright, although I'm AFKing a lot because I'm making, I guess kind of like an American classic, clam chowder, and you can't let it get too hot or too cool, or it separates. So, back and forth, back and forth.
Looks like a gear shift. This is getting us nowhere.
Well, technically speaking, we're somewhere, but I guess it's not the somewhere you had in mind.
This is getting us nowhere. A mouse won't be too scary from 20 feet away. This is getting us nowhere. I guess an unconscious mouse ain't all that scary. I think this shuttle has its hands full already. A hand holding a stunned mouse. A hand holding a stunned mouse. A leaky old tankard from the tavern. Keys from the baker's piano. A free rental voucher from the costume shop.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the AFK again, but yeah. Nom nom be soon. And it is a very wacky game. Very 90s reminiscent of cartoons in the States. Toonstruck is a very accurate title. For sure. If only I knew what to do. That'd make all the difference.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. But heavens, my birthday is months away.
It's for the cutifier.
Oh, that's very sweet. But the cutifier's birthday won't be for a while yet.
We think it might be one of the parts we're looking for.
But then, why did you say it was a birthday gift? Well, it's no matter. Let's try it out, shall we?
Okay, I actually have no fucking clue. Yeah, no idea. Well, shit. So sometimes I can use these on other characters. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, this is going to be a lot more complicated than I thought.
The Malevolator.
Exactly!
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard. Future home of the Royal Botanical Gardens.
I'm starting to think you can't combine items.
hands already full. I think this shuttle has its hands full already. Well, we better go.
So long, fellows.
See you and me later. Those won't be much use to the frogs now. Hello, frogs.
Hello, friends.
Doe?
No.
Oh.
So, are you guys positive that Ray was kidnapped?
Not a doubt in my mind, friend.
Oh, you don't know Ray. His whole life was singing and baking. He'd never just leave the act, no.
Nope. Nefarious just has him for sure.
Well, see you later.
Good luck, fellows. Yeah.
Flux, could you snatch that trophy while the footman isn't looking?
If all my years of experience have taught me one thing, it's not how to steal trophies out from under the watchful eye of a humorless footman.
I can't stamp anything without ink. We're back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
I certainly hope King Hugh can defend his kingdom from Count Nefarious.
As do I. Unfortunately, I understand, in a moment of desperation, His Royal Highness recently enlisted the help of two witless bohemians.
Oh, hello, Cypress and Dr. Grouch. Sorry. I was eating and, like, trying to understand what the game wants me to do.
Like, I'm beginning to really
Thanks for
like
stopping by. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what the game wants, and I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I have partial of puzzles I feel like figured out, but then the other part of the game I'm just stumped on. As usual.
Correct again, sir. Many thanks for your insights, sir.
I'd better be going. I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course. One must have one's priorities.
I don't think the footman would let me do that.
I've never seen or heard of it before either, and it was recommended to me, and it's really random. Definitely as someone from the United States as a kid, this is like the 90s cartoons style, humor, like the voice actors. It's kind of trippy actually, because it's like I actually recognize everybody in this, which for somebody like me, that's pretty rare. And I don't know them by name or anything like that, but it's like I hear their voices and I'm like, oh, I know that character from something else, which is, yeah, unique for me for sure. Well, almost all the music I recognize from the old school cartoons. The style, yeah, it's just very, like, Warner Brothers cartoon style. Very Americano. Fucking Americans. Not, okay, so like the human character, Christopher Lloyd, I guess he's famous? That's what I mean. I recognize them, so they have to be at least semi-famous. Yeah, he's Christopher Lloyd, and then I saw the guy that's like Bueller, and I recognize one of the voice actresses from the Ghostbusters movie. And so, again, it's a very kind of nuanced pop culture, but I recognize them. I don't know how to explain it. Or like here's another voice actor you'll recognize. Maybe if you recognize the kinds of characters from 90s cartoons, this guy. You'll just recognize him.
Captain Calamari. Don't you have to be somewhere?
So, you think King Hugh is... how do I put this? A bit of an nincompoop?
I don't even want to talk about him. The guy is so happy, he makes me queasy. Hey, play or get out, huh?
Mind if I take a whack at that strengthometer?
Sure, go ahead. Aw, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Stop the humiliation!
And I'm like, this, I don't know what it is, if I actually have to find something in the game or not, but I can't figure out how to dodge in this.
Go ahead, Flux. Give the strength meter a whack. Howdy, Mr. Cheese.
Well, look good, isn't it?
What kind of organ did you say that was again?
A Hamlin.
The finest in all Qtopia.
Or is he Scottish?
Sorry, gotta go. We have some capers to toss.
Yeah, so I guess I should say bottom of the morning to you, or something.
Oh well, come again soon. Woohoo!
Flux, go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
Check.
Yeah, but early in the game, he went from being like, oh, he's Irish, and he was like, oh, caro, caro. It's just like, oh my god, he's Scottish. It's so great.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
Oh, how very amusing. What a clever little prank. Yes, indeed. Like I told you, don't pull that cord again.
I'll just put this back the way we found it.
Exactly which part of don't pull that cord did you fail to understand, gentlemen?
Oh, he told us not to pull it.
Just don't do it again.
Flux already looked up there.
I wish I could say I was smarter than this, but I have no fucking clue what the game wants. The only thing that I thought that would work for a while for now semi-worked, but it didn't actually work. Because it only was like halfway. And I'll try it again.
A hand holding a stunned mouse. I think this shuttle has its hands full already.
I don't really have anything stinky to wake up the mouse.
A hand holding a stunned mouse. I guess the nut's not up for grabs. I guess the old terrifying elephant with a small rodent trick doesn't work with an unconscious mouse. The door to the squirrel's treehouse.
thanks, but you know, no thanks. Like, thanks, but you know, no thanks.
Perfectly round butthole.
Dude, I never noticed the pothole before, but what does that fucking matter? What can I do with it? Oh my god. I found something new, but it doesn't even matter.
Perfectly round butthole. I don't think Fluffy needs dentures. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt if I just took one.
I'm guessing that's one of the steps to make popcorn? But I don't know how I'm actually supposed to make popcorn. Alright, Cypress, rest well.
It's a corn cob, not a plant. I don't think she's hungry. I don't think he's hungry. I don't think she's hungry. I think he's happy with his nuts. The Malevolator. A royal music box, complete with an embossed portrait of King Hugh on the lid. A free rental voucher from the costume shop. A leaky old tankard from the tavern. Keys from the baker's piano. Sweet utopian corn.
So is sweet corn the opposite of salt? No fucking clue.
Another breakthrough! No? Oh well, start again.
Let's stick some things in some slots.
Spoken like a true scientist. Don't forget your things!
I'm gonna say since it gave it back, no. It's not supposed to go in there.
Thanks. Thanks. Greetings, O Tentacle One.
Hiya, Squid. Hey, maybe you think he's a vomit-inducing, smiley little twit. But I'll have you know that King Hugh is a personal friend of ours.
Well, now that's a surprise.
Mind if I take a whack at that strengthometer?
Sure, go ahead. Aw, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Stop the humiliation!
We're back.
Oh, goody.
You up for a game of Whack-Man?
Sure, chump. You beat me, I'll give you the gold chain.
And I can't figure out any way to... Am I just being like a total noob and not knowing what the controls are? No?
Hail the champ!
Bear flew to a video game. Bear flew to a video game. Wow, I haven't seen one of those things since, you know, I've never actually seen one of those things, except in cartoons.
Well, I guess I should take a nap and start back fresh to this, so that's what I'm gonna do. Thank anybody that's lurking. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night or good day, depending what time it is in the world for you.
What was I thinking of? Oh, I
I suppose I
forget.
should save. What? And, yeah, have a good day or have a good night, depending what time of the world it is for you.